Hey guys, it's Rocket Stripes, and today we're doing a Sims 4 renovation. So I just found this house off the gallery, and it was good, but I didn't really like some of the roofs. Like, it was just kind of not the best. And so I wanted to have a go at renovating it. And so I'm really happy that I finally said renovate, because I've recorded this intro over like 6 times because I can't say renovate. Anyway, we are already off topic, so good job me. Anyway, I just found this and I wanted to have a go at just renovating it. And I did. It was kind of fun, kind of really super stressful, because the roof was not being kind to me. Let's just put it that way. The roof was terrible. I hate the roof. Anyway, and so this started out kind of junky and disgusting. It looked like it was probably for like some grandparents or something. And then I changed it, and on the inside it looks like it's like, at least in my head, what grandparents' homes look like, because like neither of my personal grandparents' homes, neither of them look like this. But like, I have been to homes and they are kind of like, I don't know, they always have like really dark wall paint, and they're really like kind of sleek and clean, but not modern. I don't know. Anyway, I tried to do it, and it was fun. The outside, the exterior, I didn't try to make it look like it was a grandparent's home at all. I just made it look nice, you know, and then on the interior, I kind of did that. So there are actually like 2 types of grandparent homes, in my opinion. I mean, maybe you guys know of more, but from what I've personally seen, I've seen the clean ones that are really nice, and it's kind of more this one's more like that, and like they take care of their home nicely and stuff. And then there's also the ones of I forget what it's called, but like they're like stuff rats or something. I don't know, there's some weird word for it, but basically they have a ton of clutter just everywhere, and it's such a mess because they just keep holding on to everything, and it's kind of disgusting. That's like what one of my grandparents' house is like. Grandparents' house is like, yeah. Anyway, and like, that's fine. I mean, you do you. Like, I'm not gonna judge, but I didn't want to build that for this kind. I wanted it to be more clean, and it was good. So here, as you can probably see, I'm just working on the garden, and it has quite a lot of yellow accents on the exterior and like in the yard and stuff, and it's actually pretty cute. And I added like some pink bushes in and stuff just to give it more color. I've never actually used a gate before in The Sims, and so I was kind of learning how those worked. I find it kind of funny that I haven't, but I ended up keeping it open actually though, just because it wasn't cooperating, because there aren't like any that were too wide, and that kind of bothered me, if I'm honest. Like, that's a little bit annoying, because all of the ones that are too wide are also too tall, and I only wanted one tall, but you know, oh well. And I added like some planting boxes out there and stuff, because there's not a backyard to this. We only have the front yard, and like, that's fine. It's on, I think, a 15 by 20 lot, so it's really small, but it has 2 bedrooms, 1 tiny bathroom with a shower though, and I'm pretty sure that you could live in it fine. Like, I think it has everything you'd need. And so yeah, it should be pretty good. Here, this was really annoying me, because I wanted the bay window, but it doesn't have the black shutters, and all the other windows do have black shutters on them, or at least in the front, and so that was annoying me. And then this roof is just a nightmare. It was so bad. It took me like a good 2 minutes, like in the video, to do it. In real life, I don't even want to know how long it took me. And actually, at about 6 minutes, so actually in 2 minutes, I got really sick of it. Like, I was just so done that I just ended the recording. Like, I just left the build, and then I think I came back the next day or something. Like, and it was the evening, like, I was gonna go to bed. It's not just I had nothing to do all day. No, I was about to go to bed, and then I came back the next day and I finished it. But that was really, it was not working well. It was like, just as you guys are watching me do this, like, it wasn't nice. It was terrible. It was so bad. It ends up alright though. Like, I'm pretty happy with how it ends up, and the interior is actually pretty good. It has like one bedroom for the grandparents' bedroom, and then it has one that's like a guest bedroom office thing, and that's kind of what my grandparents have. It's like an office, but then they put like an air mattress in it whenever we stay over, and then they have another guest bedroom because my family's kind of big. Anyway, yeah, but I kind of liked that idea where it's like an office and guest bedroom, because I feel like that's kind of practical to do instead of just an office. Then like if someone's gonna stay over, you can just have them in there, because grandparents aren't on the computer a lot, you know. Okay, so I say grandparents, the classic, like in my head, usually they tend not to just use electronics as much as other people do, and then they can just, if it's a laptop, they can just take it to the other room or something. Anyway, here I'm working on the layout, and the layout is really weird, but it was fun, and I'm trying to figure out if I want a basement or not. I wasn't sure how to position the stairs, so I ended up not doing a basement. And at this point, I hadn't decided that I wanted it to be for a grandparents' house yet. I was just kind of messing around. And then here, I'm like figuring out the layout. It's a weird layout, but it's kind of fun. Like, I really like trying different things. And it sections off the house a lot. It sections off the bedrooms from the living rooms. And there are and there are actually quite a lot of like walls that divide it. So it's not a very open home. But because it was kind of small, I thought that was like maybe this is a little bit backwards, but I guess maybe just because it has less people in, I thought it was fun. I don't know, I liked it. So here I started out doing like a rather just light, nice thing, and then I'll come back in a second and I'll change up all the wall colors and like make it much darker and stuff, and I think that that's fine. And then I didn't want it to be modern. I was trying to figure out what to put in that little space there, and I think I keep that, but I forgot to make a door to the hallway, or just doors to the room, and so where that chair is, like, you can't get in any of the rooms because they're not accessible, and so I come back and then I have to change that, and so it changes up the layout a little bit in the living room. It's fine. It's kind of a strangely shaped living room, but oh well. So here I started with the dark walls, and like I'm just putting them basically everywhere. I don't know. I kind of like it. Like, I wouldn't want to live in a house like this at all, but I feel like maybe when I'm old I might. I really hope not. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not old yet. I'm like freaking 13. How would I know? Anyway, this is a nice dining room, sorry. I thought it was kind of nice. I liked the table. It seemed very classy, I guess, to me, but not like too over the top. I don't know. I liked it. It was nice. And then I was just adding like some art and stuff. And it's pretty simple in this room. I think I just put like a vase of flowers or something on the table. Actually, I did candles and then like a plant. Anyway, like that's pretty plain. And then this is the kitchen, and it's actually quite big. Maybe I should have switched the kitchen and living room around. But I feel like people do spend quite a lot of time in the kitchen, and it's another weird shape. Like, this house is just full of kind of oddly shaped rooms. Just it's not like that bad of a shape, but it's just for the room. Usually they're just not shaped like that. But it was fun. And then I liked this kitchen for the house. I thought that it kind of suited it pretty well. And then I made like a little closet in there, and that actually is just a junk closet. Like, it doesn't have any purpose at all. I just put in, I think, a bookshelf and like some clutter. And that's actually the very last thing I do before the screenshots. So yeah, I don't know, I thought it was nice. And yeah, of course there will be screenshots at the end. Also, I totally forgot to mention, this is base game only, and there will be a download link in the description if you would like to download it. Yeah, okay, I think that's everything. I used moved objects, and I'm not sure if I used like show hidden objects. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I only used moved objects as a cheat. Anyway, and so like here, I realized that, and so I'm kind of moving around all the furniture, trying to make it fit, because yeah, it wasn't usable to get to like a third of the house or something. So I made like a hallway in there just because I liked it to be a bit more sectioned off. I thought that it looked a bit better. I don't know. Oh well. And then here I like put that chair back, and so it made the living room smaller. And I think that's fine. Like, do people really like hair? Probably not. Here I'm just like doing a nice little entryway. So I started saying cute little entryway, and then I'm like, nah, that's not really cute. It's just nice. I love this wall color that I used in the bathroom. I've never used it before. I don't know. I guess I've never seen it, but it's so nice. It's so beautiful, and I really want to try to make a house with this like as the main wall color. I think that would be kind of fun, so maybe I'll do that because I just really liked it. I thought it looked quite nice. And then here we're just working on the bedroom office room. So I just use like a pretty standard basic bed and like a mirror, and then I'll put a desk and stuff in a second in here. And I don't know, it was nice. It makes a decent guest bedroom and a decent office, so it works fine. And actually, I'm really happy because all the furniture matches, and so I was glad about that. I took away that guitar because I feel like if this was a guest bedroom, they wouldn't probably have a guitar in here. They'd probably I don't know if it was even their guitar. Like if they did have a guitar, they'd probably keep it in their room or in like junk closet or something, you know. And I forgot a shower in here, so I had to kind of put that now it's like half in the master bedroom, which looks a little bit strange. So it makes the master bedroom seem a lot smaller than it before did, but I think that it was fun. And then I'm just doing like a little I did like a dresser thing, and those windows were not the same height. That I did not notice until then, and it really bothered me, and I only noticed because I was putting the curtains up. Anyway, so here I did it has I think some makeup on and stuff, and it's actually quite nice. And I put some mirrors behind there just as a little vanity, because we don't have vanities in base game. I think it's in like the glamour stuff pack, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I was looking for, and I love that clock that I put in there. I think that looks really nice. I might move it, I might not keep it, I don't remember, but I don't know, I liked it, and the painting I thought just worked well. And I actually ended up changing the wall color. Here I'm doing that because I just wanted it to be a bit darker and have the same like siding, like paneling, or I don't know, like the top and bottom things as the rest of the house. Oh my gosh, we're almost to the end. I'm just doing a couple touch-ups like out here, and then I guess, why was I changing the fence again? I don't think I changed the fence. Anyway, and then I'm just walking through here, seeing if I like it, if it has enough stuff around, and you know, just kind of looking at it. And then I'm going to, oh, I did a rug in here, fabulous. And then I think I'm going to do the junk closet, because I was like, oh, this is wasted space. You know what, why not make it into a junk closet? And that was actually kind of fun to do. It only took a couple seconds though. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and here in a second are the screenshots. Goodbye.